Are you a comic fan? Does comics-oriented cinema fascinate you? Are you constantly looking for Marvel's new productions? If so, then this video is the place for you, as we have you covered with the modern-day sensational announcement about Marvel's new exhibit, The Moon Knight. It was once presently introduced that Ethan Hawke has joined the Disney series Moon Knight. The Hollywood Reporter has stated that Hawke will play the predominant villain in the series. However, it is doubtful who he will genuinely play. Ethan Hawke is a charming preference, and fans all over the world are very excited about it. And just like you guys, we are excited to know about the villain to be played by Ethan. Starting his career in the 1980s, Ethan Hawke has kept himself away from comics or superhero movie genres always. He has, however, starred in style works and helped launch hit horror franchises Sinister and The Purge. It's been heard from many sources that Ethan Hawke signed up as the essential villain of Moon Knight. This is without a doubt an interesting casting desire and, in actuality, a declaration that the show is not going to be any short or star celeb exhibition. Although Hawke is a recognized and well-established action actor, this is his first foray into a comic ebook adaptation, a style he has formerly been critical of. So, what drove him to work in comics along with the Marvel Studios? Although Marvel's movies have also typically been criticized for being pretty formulaic, with an incredible house style, but the studio is the use of this new medium to be a suitable deal extra experimental, and this approach may also have drawn Hawke in as an actor. Early reviews do not say who will play Hawke, even though, naturally, the sources are trying with their speculation. Although there is no confirmation about Ethan's character, we have with us our prediction list. The very first on our listing will be the Egyptian moon god Khonshu. It will certainly be interesting to see if Marvel offers Khonshu as an everlasting or evil force, or maybe even virtuously ambiguous. At the same time though, the studio would, in all likelihood, be wiser to seed a viable villain plot for the moon god in Moon Knight Season 1. So, to expand it further in Season 2 with possibly Ethan Hawke as Khonshu, with his royal and charming persona, it is not very hard to imagine the handsome Hawke bringing the moon god to life on screens. Continuing the list, Marvel villains have historically twisted mirror images of heroes, increasing the likelihood that Ethan Hawke participated in the Sun King. The Sun King was a man whose understanding of reality had been fractured. On the find, he ended up becoming an inmate at the Ravencroft Institute for Mad Criminals. While there, he became fascinated with the legends of the Egyptian gods and came to consider himself the avatar of the sun god, Ra. It is not difficult for Hawke to play a version of the Sun King, as he has plenty of experience with his art and craft in front of the camera. Continuing our predictions, Academy Award nominee Ethan Hawke has a big enough profile to play a major role in the future in the MCU. Even playing Mephisto, who is Marvel's version of the devil, a ruthless, corrupting force, is not out of place for Ethan. Recently, Doctor Strange director Scott Derrickson suggested that the MCU's multiverse is loosely based on the ideas outlined in Doctor Strange, which included a specific reference to Mephisto's Hell Dimension, implying that he could also have a role in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. This is an intriguing possibility because it would essentially mean that Ethan Hawke is not only Moon Knight's main villain, he is also a potential threat at the level of Thanos, a demonic figure who wishes to see all of the reality consumed in hellfire. On this list, we have become ingrained in the supernatural, but Ethan Hawke's initial casting reports suggest that he is playing the role of Bushman, one of Moon Knight's greatest. There is a sort of Batman-Joker dynamic between Moon Knight and Bushman, although in this case, Moon Knight eventually broke any no-kill rule, using one of his crescent darts to kill him. Even though he's participating in Moon Knight as his origin villain Bushman, he's a bit skeptical because that character is black. Coming to most of our favorite guesses for the villain, we have the werewolf. Yes, Ethan Hawke may be playing Werewolf at Night. There have long been rumors of the MCU. Werewolf by Night will appear in Moon Knight, which makes sense because Mark Spector was featured as a villain in the Werewolf by Night comic series. The MCU can change this by having Werewolf by Night featured as a bad guy in Moon Knight, and with Ethan Hawke pulling it off can work like a charm for fans. Taking many fan theories into account, aside from the above names mentioned, the most likely villain Hawke will play is Black Spectre. Aside from that, additional possibility is that he will play Carson Knowles or Ryan Trent River. Or the additional intriguing idea is that he's playing The Profile. There are many prospects. Having said that, Moonlight will still be left with an ample amount of villains like Black Tarantula, the Hate Monger, Hobgoblin, the Hood, Kang the Conqueror, Madam Mask, Mr. Hyde, Manjip, and many more. Regardless of the case, Hawke features a big selection of characters to settle on. As for the matters of fact, as an actor, Ethan has got such a wide range. Whether this is Khonshu, or Mephisto, Bushman, or Werewolf by Night, that prospect is thrilling. Hopefully, it won't be long before Marvel reveals the truth and gives viewers a lot better sense of what to expect from Moon Knight. So that was today's video, guys. Do let us know in the comments which villain do you think Ethan Hawke will be playing in Moonlight. Also, subscribe to our channel for more intriguing content in the future. Take care. Peace.